Hello, everyone. Just getting this ready. No, we're good to go. We're gonna go on our way to Alphen today. Or yeah, right now. Okay. I have no clue why it always says Pac-Man. Okay, there you go. I changed it. I did it. All right. Cool. So, in the last one, I think, just a couple hours ago, we defeated Charisma, or Planet's first boss. Now we're going to go on our way to Alphen. So the path that I decided we're going to take, at least for now, where is it? The journal. If you didn't know, their names spell Octopath. So Ophelia, Cyrus, Tressa, Ulrich, Primrose, Elfin, Therion, and Haunted. That's like technically the order, but technically not. I wouldn't put an order on them. But yes, they all have their names all spell Octopath. And I guess for now we're just going to I'm just gonna follow. I'm gonna go to Alpha next. Rye, I think we need a healer. Not that we would do anything bad at the moment. We're doing just fine, I think.
Hello.
I haven't taken a day off for my training in 10 moons. One day I'll be like Master Xanta's #1 apprentice. Just waiting.
Hello there.
I train every day that I might one day be even half as skilled with the bows as Master Xanta. So the tavern. Every town has a tavern, and they're mainly used to continue stories. If there's 2 stories in one city, in one town, you're mainly going to always go in here and then choose the other one once you finish the first one. Not only that, they have the reputation. Now the reputation is unblemished right now, but reputation is a consequence that happens if you fail any of your tasks, any of your abilities. It's mainly for what I'm gonna call rebel abilities. So what that means, like Haunted, if she ever fails a battle against someone, then we're gonna have to come in here to replenish our reputation. Because then, if we don't, the citizens won't talk to us very nicely, and we won't be able to use any other abilities, such as Tress's Bargain and or theory on stealing, scrutinize, anything like that. We won't be able to talk to them. It'll have a big red cross. Now, before we move on, I think we made enough money, but we don't have to do anything like that at the moment. I think this guy's too hard to battle. I think what was he? No, we could do it. Provoke and or challenge are mainly used to try to get people out of the way or for side quests, which are mainly related to the character you're working with. Most of the chapters utilize their path abilities, and I mean to say they're most chapters do that for everyone, all four of them, except for like Primrose. I think I can't remember. So just with the last time we're gonna bring them, I assumed it was sword. So what we're gonna do today, we're just gonna head towards Alphen. We're gonna complete this first chapter, maybe do some side quests. There you go, easy as pie. So for most battles, there's 3 different factors that you can do something with. Ban sure to stow and thy treasures securely before they go missing. Purple chest. Purple chest can only be opened by one character, that character being Therion, our thief. He's the only character that's able to actually open chests like those because, you know, he can lockpick and shit. I don't know, he's a thief. So we're gonna head to Alphen, we're gonna do some quests. This quest is one of the easier ones. In faith, I've been apprentice long enough. It's high time I took the hunter's rights. But a man's not a hunter true unless he's back to giant boar. Truth be told, I don't see myself doing that too soon. Yep, these are side stories and side quests. Rite of passage. To get what he wants, you're gonna need to scrutinize someone, and we don't have that ability yet, so.
Hello there.
Are you a traveler? I'm also on a journey of sorts. My name is Ashlyn. I heard a rumor of a monster tamer who lives in this village. I want to learn more about the monster tamers, but haven't got a clue to ask. This guy you provoke. But he's too strong for us. So that's enough. You guys get to provoke and he'll learn more about people and what he's talking about us. Basically. We made some money from that battle. So let's buy something because we need a bow. This one is just nice for us. That's perfect. Okay. So we're gonna head our way to Alphen. So Alphen is an apothecary. He mainly deals with one-on-one healing as Ophelia, the cleric. She does AoE healing. AoE being everyone. She's able to heal everyone at once, unlike Alphen, who has first aid and is only able to heal one person. This is Kit. A monster came out of nowhere, and it got me in the leg. I can hardly put any weight on it. I hate to be a bother, but do you have a healing grip to spare? So this guy is basically gonna be the one that ties all our swords together. Phew, it feels good to be back on my feet. I can't thank you enough. I'd have been done for if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was just a boy. Are you on a journey too? Perhaps our path too will cross again someday. Be safe, and may your travels bring you all that you seek. Yeah. Kit the Traveler. He's gonna be a very important person if we get that far into the game. It's not that difficult to activate the final quest, quote-unquote final quest, for his side story, but I mean the fight to me is hard. So yeah, like I said, most of the weaknesses are gonna be tied to your character in the areas that they come out of. Which is nice and dandy for us, so we can get things clear. Battles quickly. If we were good. Yeah, I think I should have, for the last battle with Gazarma, whatever its name is, we should have used the bow. We should have bought the bow instead of the better axe. Because we only used the bow. That's fine. She doesn't have a skill that utilizes her axe. I think the only character that does is Alphen, which is badass, honestly. Honestly, Honet's best secondary class other than War Master is probably apothecary, in my view. As a scholar of natural sciences, I venture into the field to study the habits of wild creatures. There are many rare specimens in these parts. It is a most stimulating environment. So this is the guy that pretty much helps you in that side quest, the rite of passage. You need to scrutinize him and know something about the world, whatever he might do.
Come in, if thou dare.
So the best way to really get through these battles is just
My arrow.
spam attack them, because they get really annoying, especially when you're like lower level areas, which will happen in the future. We'll get to that.
Come in.
Now there's I don't know. There's not much really to talk about at the moment because I think the best part of the game is when you have every single character. For sure, that is my favorite part of the game. Every character bounces off of each other. Like, I mean, no, they really don't. I just really like all their characters individually because I wish they had more interaction time with each other. I think that'd be fantastic.
What next? Come here.
Damn. See, we should have bought that, bro. I don't know why I didn't do that. Oh, so here. When you have these things, right? Untouched, break. These are little bonuses you get after every battle. If you break a monster like we did in the first round, you get a little bit extra XP. If you don't take any damage throughout the battle, you get extra money. And if you the other one is called Dominations or JP. If you somehow defeat the enemy in the first round, you get extra JP, which is more useful later in the game because you can need a lot of it. Something we haven't talked about skills is no, let me show you. So skills. Since we don't have enough JP, we're earning this every time we battle an enemy. As you can see down here, it says support skills. We have support skills, which is something we'll go over. But support skills, for the main part, can be earned by everyone. And when we get classes, different jobs, some support skills are more broken, and some support skills are more useful on other characters. Say surpassing power for the mages. Or surpassing power is probably the best thing for mages. Or mainly Haunted and her future build with War Master. Oh wow, that one wasn't touched at all. I was hoping it would be. No, I'm not saying it's bullshit. It's kind of bullshit. There's not really. This game is really simple when you get down to it. It's not. It's just another RPG. But it's probably like still one of my favorites. It's the combination of the game, of the characters, and the world. Like, this is empty, right? But the visuals make it feel like there's something around every corner, and when you're surprised, it's like, oh shit, I didn't expect that. But I did, because it felt like there was something lurking there. This game is good over this game as much as like all the time. But it won't do me any good, because when I just, honestly, if they were skin this game with different characters and like slightly different things, I would play it. I would play the hell out of it. If it's just a reskin game of something else, I think it'd be badass. I'd still play it. So for the starting areas, all the maps for the most part have an in-between loading area. So it's the town, and then the path next to them are gonna be paths you walk through so you can get to the next town area. It's really just the same formula, honestly, but If you ever look at it, it's honestly the most
The hunt begin.
interesting way to set up a map. At least,
Letting my arrow back.
of course, with every different area you're in, you get different
Thou
enemies.
didst fight
So
as
that
a
bird thing. These look so cool later on. I think it was 100. The chest.
Standest thou against me?
We're in the area for Dirion. Let's get now. He's honestly my least favorite character. Not because I don't like him as a character, but because I don't know. He's a support, and I think he's when you have a player. That's or yeah, no, the cleric is probably one of the best ones. Which is what I used to beat Galdera at the end game. He was my cleric. For I think the first time. Ophelia was my
Standest thou against
cleric and
me? Then be hunting.
Starseer for the second team.
Come in, if thou darest.
Man, I hate these things. I can never figure out their weaknesses. Oh, I should have healed. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm fine. Why'd I even worry? No, I should heal. I should heal. I should make. I should make the boss battle.
What next? What next?
I think one of Hanet's best support skills is patience for any character.
Holding back nothing.
Just the fact that you're like able to
Thou
attack.
darest.
You have the chance of attacking first in the before the actual turn.
What next?
Badass. Those are very reliable for later games.
I honor thee, my
When, when I'm fighting the chapter 4 bosses and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna die, and then all of a sudden patience. I'm like, whoa. Nah, this game is real fun. I see that all. It's the south border fall path, Boulder Fall. This is the secondary area for this area. Like I said, most of them have it. There are 8 unique areas. That's right. The Flatlands, which is where Cyrus resides.
Letting us begin.
There is of course the Darkwood that Hanet resides in. There's
Come in, if
still
thou
snow.
darest.
No, that's his town. What's the area? I think it's the Highland. No, that's the Highlands are. I forget that they're Highlands, Clifflands, and
Letting the
I
hunt
think that's it.
begin.
Now, I might not be a scientist, but I think there's something wrong with that. Oh, level 7, badass. Yes, I curse a lot, I know. Oh, I didn't have to cross it. God damn it. Yeah, I curse a bit, so, just a bit, don't worry. I'm not gonna go
Now,
for
letting us hunting. Letting my.
I don't think I would recommend this game, to be completely honest. I love the game as much as it is, but I don't think it'd be a good recommendation to anyone that I know. Because not many people that I know really enjoy RPGs as much as I do. RPGs are probably my favorite genre. And it's mainly because, like, the stories that they tell are sometimes unbelievable, and it's only able to be told in, like, a medium of video games, you know? The fact that you can create a massive world and have everyone experience it for like 60 hours. It's like, what?
Letting my arrow fly in truth.
I just find it incredible. Honestly, I commend every artist, every digital creator. Just the fact that they're able to come up with something so obscure and then release it to the masses, like, it's like honestly fantastic.
Coming, if thou
I would never
darest.
though categorize myself as a creator. No, I'm just I'm, I'm a privileged
What next?
fucking teenager screaming at 11 p.m. Just for fun.
What
You know,
next?
I don't think we should take things seriously unless it has to.
Fight
You
with
know,
courage.
there's like a lot of empty space between places, which is why I'm just talking to y'all. I know there's probably only one viewer, but it's like you can grow, as a person. I think that's my lesson of the day.
Letting us begin anew. What next?
Because to me, I think like wanting to become something bigger than you know you
if thou
are
darest.
is probably where many people fall off. Because it's much easier to get lost in the thought of I want to be this person. I want to it's always best to have a goal that undermines little ones, but you always have to start small. When I was starting, well, I mean I am starting. This is like my second stream, my second actual stream. I'm just a guy with a
Now, letting us
MacBook,
hunting.
a capture card,
Letting the hunt begin.
streaming. It's like I don't think I would ever see myself as that person to like turn on his camera, his microphone and be like, hey,
Letting my arrow fly in
come watch me stream. I wouldn't pressure. I don't think I'd ever pressure any of my friends to come watch me play a game for like an hour or two and expect them to be like, whoa, that's game changing. Nah. I think, doing something that you're really passionate about is probably doing something you're passionate about is probably going to be the thing that lands you your dream role, your dream career. But just doing something for fun is, I think less stressful to anyone. My grandfather's cough is getting worse, but he still won't give up that pipe of his. Goddamn smokers. I'm just kidding. I mean, do you smoke? Go ahead. It's not my fault, but like, I'd prefer you not to. Let's just buy some healing grapes real quick. Let's buy some. Oh, we have plums. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, equipment. That's right. I should probably buy some equipment. I haven't done that in a bit.